Hey everyone, so Rue's here today, and we have a Nami reveal. First off, the art is amazing. I love it. I love the jellyfish on the side, really tie everything together. I think this is a jellyfish. I can't really tell if it's part of the outfit or not, but let's go ahead and get on into it. Nami serves the sea. Nami 3 mana, 2/3 attune.
My people are counting on me.
Some prank synergy. Good job, Nami.
I'll make corpses of them all.
Not if you drown first, brute.
Cool.
Rise with the surf.
I love how they've added these like bong bong sounds to every like card that gets played. What if I just did that for every video? Just be like bong.
There's a pair of gills I'm happy to see. There's a Nami, rulers of the sea. I am the tide caller.
It's pretty
I
cute.
will drive back the darkness.
Level up is insanely pretty. Oh, I love it.
Commence operation. We cover Moonstone. I'm counting on you, Admiral. Wash away.
So, does 2. Okay.
Ride the surging tides. I can't.
Alright, I'll have to read all this after. Just kind of watching.
Coming in. Who's on top of
Freaking
the
Fizz.
day? Let the tide carry you.
Another good animation.
Show 'em pain.
Who's hungry?
They just captured Nami so well with these animations.
Embrace the current or be swept away.
Vengeance was 6 mana. Left against Fizz.
Move aside, small fry. Winner, winner, tuna dinner.
I still think Shell Game is a really bad card. Nami might help it a little bit though. Cool. Alright. Oh, the art! I'm all for it. Music's cute too. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at all of these. I'm just enjoying the music. Alright. So we have Nami. She's a 3 mana 2/3 attune. When you cast a spell, grant me +1/0 or grant +1/0 to the weakest ally other ally that isn't immobile. So they added that for Kegs, obviously, which is really nice that they added that. And Monkey Idol, so both of them. You've gained a 7+ spell mana this game. Wow, that's such an easy level up. It's just this game. You can literally just like pass a turn or two at the start. Wow, that's like insanely easy. I feel like this has a very specific turn that you can achieve it on, but I mean, you have to gain spell mana at least 3 turns minimum, because if it was 6, you'd only have to do it for 2 turns. But they make you gain it for 3 turns minimum. Makes plenty of sense. And then you also have to, of course, use the spell mana to actually, you know, leave slots open to gain the spell mana. And this is attune itself, so attune obviously helps with that. Things like Zap Spray Fin and stuff as well. Yeah, like I said, overall, a pretty easy thing to achieve, I feel like. And then this, the art, when it was expanded just on both of these, I love it so much. Attune, when you cast a spell, grant +2/+1 to the weakest other ally that isn't immobile. Alright, I hate reading. I just will say ally and then like cross this off. Like, I know it's there, but like, just forget that it matters. Just, yeah. Nami's Ebb, so she has the ability in League of Legends Ebb and Flow. Deal 2 randomly to an enemy or enemy Nexus. Alright, so I'm guessing it can hit like 2 and hit the Nexus. You don't like pick between enemies in the enemy Nexus. Create a flow in hand. Create Nami in your deck. Okay, Nami's Ebb. Deal 2 randomly to an enemy or enemy Nexus and create flow in hand. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, same thing. Just need to go one more. Flow, heal an ally or your Nexus 2, which we saw in the video, and create an ebb and flow in hand. Okay. Ebb and flow is a fleeting and fast spell. Deal 2 randomly to an enemy or enemy Nexus and heal an ally or your Nexus 2. Okay, so yeah, just the combo of the two. Cool. Wait, it's also fleeting. So you have to do all these together if you want all the value. Lady of Blood. When you discard a non-fleeting unit, create a fleeting copy in hand. And Nexus. Oh, that's weird to just have this out here randomly. Not super helpful, I would say. I don't know. Maybe it works with the discard archetype. I don't know. I'd have to see everything. Curious Shell Folk. When you pick a card from randomly selected options, create a copy in hand and reduce its cost by 1. When you pick a card from randomly selected options, create. Ooh. Oh, I like that card. I mean, it's a 6 mana 4/6. It's not good per se, but I like it because it can allow for silly combos. It's Bandlewood's card. This one was spoiled at Seasonals yesterday. If you were watching Seasonals, there is each round, the first time you recall a follower, summon an exact ephemeral copy of it. 5 mana, 4/5. I just don't know where this fits, to be honest. This is RE2, if you didn't know. I'm sure you already knew, but RE is in the picture, so it'll be interesting to see when RE comes out, if that will be this expansion or a future expansion. Yordle, Bandlewoods, Mirror Mage. When you play a created follower, summon an exact copy. When you play a created spell, cast it again on the same targets. Huh. That allows for some good memes. I don't think it's very good, and it is follower, not champion. It is summon the exact same copy. It's not even ephemeral copy. So this allows for some dumb stuff, which is pretty nice, I'll say. I like that card. And Abyssal Guard, Fearsome 2/3. When you cast a spell, give me +2/0 this round. So this is just, like, not very good. Remember that one from Ionia that's like a 2/6 and it gets like +2/0 every time you like target it or cast a spell or something, and people are like, oh, I'll play Syncopation with this, and that never happened? Yeah, that's this card in a nutshell. It doesn't really go anywhere. At 4 mana, even if you make it a 4/3 that you have to keep remaking. And even if you are playing like a Nami deck and you get it, like, let's say you get this thing to like 103. Let's just say in some magical world you make it to 103. Like late game? I don't know. Like, let's say, alright, let's reel it back a bit. Let's just say you make this thing a 6/3. 6/3 is still kind of easy to deal with, and you lose the stats. This art. Nami. Avatar of the Tides. If you would get a mana gem, so if you're at like 9 mana or less, instead refill your spell mana. When you cast a spell, create in hand a random spell that costs 3 or less and give it fleeting. I don't really understand the point of this card. Like, it almost feels like self-sabotage to play something that you refill your spell mana instead of getting a gem. You do play this at 6 though, so like maybe there's something with it. Just not getting your full amount of mana just seems very strange to me, so I don't really get that. 3 or less, I don't know if that's just like bilgewater cards or your region cards, or if it's just completely random. I think it might just be completely random because it doesn't say within your regions, which makes the cards even worse, because you can get like Poro snacks off this thing if I'm reading it correctly. Like, what are you gonna do with that? So, and it's only 1, 2. It's not like you get to pick 1 of 3. That would make the card significantly better if you could randomly just like rip a rally off of this thing. But no, like, you just don't really know what you're getting. And that's a really expensive price to pay for something that you don't know what you're getting. Fleet Admiral Shelly. Attune and Elusive. For every 2 spells you play in a round, grant other allies +1/+1. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This thing's gonna be part of some degenerate combos. I mean, being able to give, it's grant, it's not even give, it's grant all other allies +1/+1. That means that things with like cost reduction, such as Akshan with the Warlord's Palace, you can get the one that draws 2 and reduces the cost of everything. Like things like that, or even just like dumb Targon, like small spells with, maybe I will just like bring back the landmark that I can't remember its name because no one plays it anymore. It's 4 mana, and every time you play 2 cards, you gain 2 spell mana. Like, who knows? Excuse me. But what happened there? Like, I just got like a thing in my throat. But anyway, just really dumb degenerate combos can be done with this card. 3 mana 4/3 attune, Journeying Sandhopper, also pretty insane art as well. I love just the aesthetic of Bilgewater so much. Seems like a good card. I mean, 3 mana 4/3 stats are fine, but the attune is helpful for Nami, so I feel like you'll play it in her deck. Moray's Songstress. When I'm summoned, if you cast a spell this round, grant me elusive. Seems insane. Just like bank turn 1, play whatever 1-cost spell you can play in Bilgewater, like a parlay or something, and then you just drop this thing as a 3/2 elusive on turn 2. It's ridiculous. Going to be a card that annoys us all, I'm sure. Also, too, the fish in this card are amazing. Yeah, I really just love like ocean fish aesthetic. Like I've always loved the ocean since I was a kid. But yeah, love it. Warden. When I'm summoned, summon a random cost or a random 1-cost follower. So this really is just petty officer, but with -1 attack. That's it. That's the difference. The big thing with her is when you have cards that are like summon a 2-cost card, this becomes a better hit because you're also getting a 1-cost follower, which is interesting as well. I don't know if we even have those cards right now. I know we have it with other ones. But also, once again, very cool art. Just really digging the art in general. Moray Great Mother. When I'm summoned, create 5 random 6-cost spells in your deck and lower their cost to 3. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Bilgewater bringing me some joy. This is a lot of fun. I think the predicting into spells would be pretty funny, where you can play them really early on. This thing comes down at 4 as a 3/3. Not the greatest stats, but it can do some funny things for sure. And I don't know if they're like random regions again. I'm guessing they are, which makes it even better. Just to like rip a Ruination or a Harrowing or something all of a sudden is pretty hilarious to me. So yeah, I'll be playing this card probably a lot in my Bilgewater decks because it just offers so much great potential. Oh, I love it. I will be playing this card for sure. Tidal Wave, this is what we were seeing in the Nami video. Deal 1 to 2 different randomly targeted enemies and create a crashing wave. So it's random, and then deal 2 to 4 different, to 4 is not really random at that point, because usually our opponents don't have 5 creatures, especially if you're playing a Nami deck. If they have 5 creatures, you're probably losing. Pretty good anti-aggro cards though. Create a colossal wave in deck. Colossal Wave, deal 4 to all enemies in the enemy nexus. So this is like a pack your bags light. Only 3 mana, of course it takes a bit of a way to get there. Honestly, playing this and these with Predict and Kegs is sounding like a good time to me. I'm really digging this idea. And you can just main deck this thing. Yeah, I'll just main deck 3 of these, main deck a bunch of Kegs, and play Predict, play Sivir spell with my Kegs. Yeah, this sounded like a good time to me. But yeah, I really dig these cards. They're exciting, especially, well, the Bilgewater ones, not gonna lie, these are okay, and this one has some pretty cool meme potential too. But I like the Bilgewater cards a lot. I think Nami's pretty interesting too. I don't really know how I feel about her. I feel like she's gonna be, I don't know where she fits exactly, because I think elusive support, but she's slow for elusive decks, and you have to gain a lot of mana. But it is cool to see attune come into play a bit heavier, where before attune, you know, it was a cool thing that happened, but there wasn't really a reason to attune. And now that Nami's level up is based off of attune or gaining spell mana, it could be just regular rounds or from attune itself. Really cool. And this +2/1, the 1 health is important. And this is whenever you cast a spell too, so like I feel like there's plenty of infinite combos to be done with Nami. I'm sure there'll be some really good degenerate ones. The bad thing is this isn't the weakest ally. Sometimes Nami is going to eat it up. Unless she's the only one, then you're really just like trying to OTK with Nami. It'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I'm excited for these cards. Really cool stuff overall. Really great art and aesthetic as well. Yeah, alright, well, thanks for watching. I'm excited to try Nami out. She's, honestly, I'm more excited for this, Great Mother card. I think we'll have some good times with it. But yes, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!